In the United States, skin cancer is the most common type of cancer. In 2009, according to the Center for Disease Control, 6,000 men and 3,000 women were diagnosed with skin cancer. Although it is the easiest disease to detect and treat, it is still very deadly and very dangerous. I'm going to discuss the different types of skin cancer, the risk factors, the treatment, and how to prevent it. First, I'm going to tell you the different types of skin cancer. The first one being melanoma. It can happen on any skin cell, and you can get it whether you're in the sun or not. According to the National Cancer Institute, it is more often found in men, and it is found mostly on the face, the back of the neck, or on top of the head. This is due to the fact that more men work outside than women. For women, it is found more on the lower legs, between the shoulders, or between the hip bones. The second type of skin cancer is the basal skin cancer. It is found in cells mostly that are in the sun. It is from places usually like on the face, hands, arms, wherever it's in the sun the most. It is also very common on fair-skinned people. Second, I'm going to tell you about the risk factors. If you've ever been out in the sun for a long period of time, it's more likely that you could get skin cancer. If you have had blistering sunburns, leads to skin cancer very easily. If you've ever been to a tanning bed more than once, after the first time, it's very likely that you could get it. And that's according to the Cancer Topics website. I'm sure the thing you want to know the most is how to treat this cancer if you get it. There's many different ways. There's surgery, chemotherapy, dynamic therapy, radiation therapy, and biological therapy. The treatment usually depends on how far along your cancer is when they find it or where it's located. There is another way that you could get rid of your skin cancer, and that's if they find it soon enough in the biopsy, they can just remove the piece of skin and no further treatment is required. In such cases, though, they would have to detect it in the first stage. There are many ways to prevent skin cancer. This includes sunscreen over SPF 50, wearing makeup that has sunscreen in it, or SPF in it, not being in the sun for a long period of time, not going to any tanning beds, and if you are really serious about it, you could not go outside a lot, make quick trips, always cover up your skin if you want to walk outside. You can get big hats to cover over your face because that's one of the most places that you would get skin cancer. And avoid any jobs or any situations where you would have to be standing outside for a long period of time with no shade and no covering. Skin cancer is becoming more and more popular in the United States. People are starting to learn a lot more about it. There's more websites that you can go to about prevention and all the risk factors. Since it is the #1 cause of cancer in the United States, people need to be more aware and realize that it is becoming the most severe thing in cancer because it happens so quick and it can, the stages can increase so quickly. People need to know how to prevent it to keep this from happening.